was a shell company, laundering money to use for bribes.
Yeah, it was obvious if you knew to look for it. They had only a little money coming in and a whole lot going out. I came this close to blowing the whole thing wide open, but...
What do you mean, M wasn't harmless?
What else would you call it? She killed my best friend. She's locked up in the tombs now. Good riddance.
This just gets more and more confusing.
M is the murderer. She killed Hanna.
You didn't know?
No.
Well, damn it. That's one bean spilled. You didn't hear it from me, okay?
If it was kept such a secret, how did you find out about the murder?
I have a police scanner. I heard Hanna's name, so I ran down to the tombs to find out more. Managed to learn just enough before the whole thing was hushed up.
So what are you going to do?
I'm going to drink my coffee and wait for someone to open the door. Life goes on.
So why didn't you, as you say, blow the whole thing wide open?
Because my editor is a City Hall flack. He just turned 40 this month. Do people just stop thinking for themselves when they turn 40? He said it wasn't the right time. According to who? Ever since the towers went down, he kills any story that makes our local heroes look bad. And this Winera thing? It couldn't make them look any worse.
Why did your editor kill the story again?
Like I said, he turned 40 recently, and gonna run this place into the...
Okay, cool.
I think M might be innocent.
Let me guess. She batted her eyes at you, so she must be pure as the untouched snow.
Not exactly.
Well, trust me. Don't fall for that unfettered free spirit crap. Learn from my mistake.
Okay.
What about other media outlets?
I tried. Nobody wants to touch a story like this with a 10-foot pole. The whole world is in love with the NYPD right now. Gotta think of the ratings, right? Cowards.
Let me guess. You didn't leave it alone.
Didn't want to, but I had to. Not by choice, believe me.
I need to get going, Yvonne. I'm sorry about everything.
Sorry? What for? If anything, I owe you.
You do?
Yeah, for... Huh. That's weird. No idea why I said that. Anyway, see you around.
Okay then. Might I be able to lockpick my way into the Village Eye?
So, I may have an alternative way of getting inside.
What, you're gonna pick the lock?
Depends if you want plausible deniability or not.
Jesus, no. I told you, the boss got obsessed with security after the towers fell. You open that door without the code or a key, and it's alarms for days.
Hunch. Never mind then.
Blast it.
Okay. And you still don't know...
Hello again.
What's up?
Yeah, you still
I
don't
need
know
to
the
get-
code,
See you
or at least you can't tell us. Alright, let's head to the tombs. See if we could talk to Imani, now that we know she's in there.
Hello, Do you have an Imani Quentin here?
Now why on earth would you want to speak to her?
So she is here.
Okay, I'm trying to be nice with everything that's going on, but enough is enough. Who are you? Who do you work for and what do you want?
I'm a friend of Hanna's.
And you're just visiting now? Something smells fishy.
Please, if you could just let me speak to her.
You really want to rock the boat? Now? Damn it. Knew you vultures couldn't stay away forever. Fine. Show me your press badge and I'll call ahead to tell them you're coming.
Sorry, press badge?
Yeah, you are with the press, right? I assume that's why you're asking all these questions?
No, I'm not press exactly.
Either you are, or you aren't. So show me your pass, or stop wasting my time.
Right, well, go get that, shall I?
Sure, whatever. I got flowers to pick up.
Great. Yvonne, you got a spare pass I could borrow?
You wouldn't happen to have a press pass I could borrow?
Why?
I'm trying to speak to Imani in prison. They won't let me in without one.
And you wanted to use mine? I told you they put a gag order on me.
Didn't necessarily say yours, I just asked if you had one.
My name comes anywhere near this, my ass is sued back to Long Island. So, no.
Would you know where I could acquire another press pass?
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Fine, just as long as you answer it.
But just speaking hypothetically, this is a press office. I'm sure there are any number of random things just lying around inside.
Which I can't get to without the code.
Hypothetically, you know.
So you have no idea what the code could be?
I wouldn't be stuck out here if I did. Usually I have a mnemonic for codes like this, but it's completely slipped my mind. My boss has never been particularly clever when it comes to choosing a code. I already tried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's not it. So I figure it must be his birthday or wedding anniversary or something, but I don't remember what any of those things are, so here I am.
But neither of us can get inside.
Yeah, I...
Uh-huh. Duh, I'm an idiot. There was an email back in September said his birthday was 11/5. There we go.
Right, that seems to have done it. Again.
Okay, color me impressed. I don't know how you did that, but suddenly I feel the urge to walk around the corner and get a refill for this coffee.
Probably best. In fact, I think I need to as well. Mine's empty.
If you happen to find what you're looking for in there, don't bother telling me.
Don't you want to know the code for yourself?
I suggest you look up the words plausible deniability. See you around. And good luck with whatever you're doing.
Thanks. Also, apologies again for the bright glare on me. I had the, or at least I thought, I had the brightness settings under control, but it's gotten brighter outside, so I may need to look into like getting a black curtain or something to put in front of the window, just so I can control the light levels in here. Anyway.
Aha, a press badge. This should do nicely.
Hold on. Before you take that, let's check the ranking of the person it belongs to.
Yeah, fair point.
Good call. The name on the card says Rosangela Blackwell.
Does it now?
Checking. Wow, that's a lot of restraining orders in her future.
The ranking?
Sorry, she is medium. You should be clear.
Alright, but if I get haunted by a ghost from the 1930s, I'm leaving. Can I please come in now?
Here you go, my press pass. Can I speak to Imani Quentin now?
And please don't ask me about the different name on the
Let me
pass.
see. Village Eye, huh? At least it's not somewhere important. Fine. Miss Blackwell, was it?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
You can go on in. Watch the flowers. I'll let him know you're coming. Just nothing. Never
All right.
mind. Doesn't matter anyway. Hard to say what matters these days. Anyway, in you go.
Yeah?
So let's see if you remember
No
me.
idea why a book reviewer would want to talk to me, but here I am.
Do you remember who I am?
I mean, not personally, but I know who you are.
Okay, so she doesn't remember us talking.
You write book reviews for the Village Eye, right? It's the only newspaper they give us in here, so I've read your work. Your write-up of the new Otis Knox anthology made me want to read all his books again, assuming I ever get out of here. Sorry, I'm babbling. Haven't talked to many people since, well, this.
I'm not actually a book reviewer. Sorry.
You're not?
I just used her pass to come see you.
Wait a minute. I remember now. Took your sweet time to visit, huh?
There we go.
Since you had to steal a pass and identity to get in here, I guess you're not here to tell the world my story?
Not exactly. But I do want to learn what happened.
Just like before. Fine. I'm a literal captive audience. Ask me whatever you want.
You mean just like before?
Could I ask about your arrest?
You didn't hear? I killed a cop.
And Why did you do that?
Because she was trying to kill me.
Okay, well that sort of lines up with what the confession implied.
Do you know why she was trying to kill you?
No idea.
Can you tell me what happened?
I've gone over this 100 times, but okay. It was just before midnight. I was in my office, catching up on a few late invoices. Then this woman walks in. She didn't say a word, just stared.
Stared?
Yeah, hard eyes, blank, but focused. Like she had a job to do and wasn't gonna get distracted. Anyway, I asked who she was, what she was doing there. Nothing. She kept walking toward me. Didn't say a word, but her eyes said it all. Then I saw her reaching for the gun in her pocket, so I did what I needed to do.
Which was?
Grabbed the gun from her hand and fired at her till the bullets ran out.
What were you doing in the office so late?
I don't know. Maybe because I didn't want to go home. Maybe because I had been bailed on twice in one evening and was feeling sorry for myself. I figured I might as well be useful for someone. Never make that mistake again.
So you're saying you went back to the office because of me? You wouldn't have gone there otherwise?
Maybe. Dunno. I was a bit drunk and sad. Definitely wasn't thinking too clearly. I don't blame you for what happened, if that's what you're worried about. If you think about it, the whole thing saved my life, didn't it?
That's one way of looking at it.
This whole thing saved your life?
Think about it. I was arrested, so I wasn't at work when, when the planes hit.
Ah, I see. That's one way you could think of it.
I've spent the last 2 months thinking of nothing but. You showed up to ruin my night, then poof, I am alive. Stuck in jail for a crime I didn't really commit, but alive. Is that extremely good luck or extremely bad luck? Haven't decided yet.
You managed to grab the gun from a trained police officer. Impressive.
I didn't take 20 years of ballet for nothing. I'm more agile than I look.
Surely that was self-defense.
That's what I kept telling everyone. Nobody believed me. Apparently, self-defense doesn't count when you're facing a cop who is trying to kill you.
You didn't realize she was a police officer at the time?
No. Not that it would have mattered. What was I going to do? Let her kill me?
No, you couldn't have. So this officer who attacked you, you have no idea who she is?
No. None. Like I said, she didn't say a darn word. Just went for her gun. But slowly. Like she wasn't sure if she wanted to.
And Tanaka doesn't seem to remember things. I sort of half-jokingly remarked about it earlier, but was I right when I said she was actually the murderer but didn't remember it?
But you shot her anyway?
I've answered this question 100 times. Yes. What was I supposed to do? Give her time to make up her mind?
I suppose not. Let's talk about something else.
Please.
Could we talk about that night we met?
You mean when you asked me a bunch of personal questions and then left me high and dry at cocktail hour?
High and dry?
You bailed. You came over to me, acted all interested, then you just dipped.
I mean, to be fair, I tried to come back, but she won't say anything.
Did I misunderstand you that night? I assumed you wanted me to, dip.
Why'd you think that?
Well, I made rather a mess of it, didn't I?
Can't deny that. Bringing up my ex wasn't the smoothest line. But did I tell you to leave? No. You chose to do that, all by yourself.
So I was kind of wondering if we could go back and fix that by talking to her more, but then that would mean she would maybe end up in, at work when it happened.
You could have been more clear about it.
I don't see how I could have been any more clear than I was. Oh well. Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
You seemed quite angry with me.
Of course I was angry. I was waiting for you to say the right thing. You never did, by the way.
What right thing were you hoping I would say?
No idea. All I knew was that you seemed to know a lot about me, and I didn't know a thing about you. Still don't.
And that bothered you?
It was weird, yeah. But I figured you would tell me why, or how, but you never even tried.
Would you believe me if I said I'm a time traveler?
You really wanted me to stay?
And also that topic was still there, so I might need to go back and talk to her some more.
I was hoping you would. Too late now, though. Fun to imagine, though, isn't it? Sliding doors and all.
Let's...
Yeah.
Have you heard from Yvonne since that night?
No. I tried reaching out. With her being a reporter and all, I thought she could help. But she won't even talk to me.
Do you know Hanna Tanaka? Or Hanna Tanner?
Not before that night, no. Never heard of her.
What can you tell me about the company you worked for?
You mean Winera? The office is gone now.
Yeah, I know that,
Even if I
but...
wasn't stuck here, I couldn't go back.
Just tell me what you can. It may help.
Well, it was pretty boring. I just processed invoices when they came in, paid whoever needed paying, chased after people who needed to pay us. Easy work, but a lot of it. Good money, too. And the view. Wow.
Well, suppose I can ask you about Joe DeMarco.
Jesus. Hard to believe it's all gone.
Did you know Winera was a money laundering operation?
A what now?
Surely you must have noticed. You handled the accounts.
Not really. I just cut checks to whoever they told me to pay.
And you never once suspected?
I mean, some of our clients were on the sketchy side, but I guess you could be right. I never thought to ask. Huh. Good thing I didn't put my own signature on those checks. I might have been arrested or something.
I should go, Imani. Sorry, I mean M.
Sure. See you around.
Maybe a couple of months ago. Hi.
So, hello, M.
Oh, you again.
I mean, if I'm right, and us talking to her more means... Wait, There's been so many people changing positions and what happened between time periods, I'm getting confused. But didn't she say that because we bailed on her, she was working late and then got arrested and then wasn't in the towers when 9/11 happened? So that would mean if we do talk to her more, then she will be. So if I'm understanding that right, I mean, the only kind of consolation we have is last we checked anyway, current Imani, the art gallery Imani, has been chrono-shifted out of existence, so...
Can we try again?
Again? You mean you were trying the first time?
Right. Sorry.
Oh, will you relax? That chair is in need of someone's butt. Yours fits as well as any.
Yes. Well, thanks. I think.
So, what drew you back? Last time you were here, you were more interested in Yvonne.
Sorry about that.
I bet you are. Let me guess. You found her.
Sort of.
I knew it. And she wouldn't give you the time of day. And now you're here settling for second best.
That's not it at all.
Then what is it then? Last time you wouldn't stop talking about her. So now, I can't stop thinking about her. Who am I fooling? I'm sorry to waste your time. Before you got here, I was about 10 seconds from going back to the office. I should do that. Bury myself in the grind.
Let's stay here.
And yeah, let's chat. Beautiful view.
You want to keep this going? Why?
I'm having a nice time.
Really? I'm being such a damn downer.
Well, now we're even. I guess I was the first time.
Moaning about another girl? You don't want to listen to that.
Let's talk about something else then.
Change of subject. Okay. How about we talk about you?
Me?
You already know a ton about me. Where I work, who I dated, who my great-grandmother was. So, make us even. Tell me about yourself. Your job, your family, your hobbies, anything.
Yeah, none of these are gonna get her on our side.
I don't have any family.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I never knew them.
Okay, then something else. Anything else.
I don't have time for a lot of hobbies. My job keeps me busy.
Which I apparently can't talk
And
about.
getting invested in things is difficult.
Difficult. Why?
It just is.
Come on. Give me something.
I can't talk about my job.
I can't decide if this aura of mystery thing you've got going on is doing it for me or not. So tell me something. Anything. Then we'll know for sure.
I'm nobody, really.
Not true. For neither you or me. Right now, we're at the top of the world. Anyone in New York looks up, they see us. That makes us the most important people in the city. But you don't realize that, do you? All this explains a few things.
Explains what?
Not yet. Come on. Try a bit harder. Favorite music, book, work of art.
Yeah, exactly.
They keep changing.
Huh? What do you mean?
Nothing. Never mind.
If you mean that you can't decide on your favorite, I don't think that's true. I studied this stuff. You have a favorite. I can tell.
If you must know, it was a painting of me.
Of you?
Silly, isn't it?
Is that why you didn't want to tell me? Please. Nothing to be ashamed of. Darn. Almost done with this. You know what? I'm sure I've seen a similar bottle of wine at a shop near my place. You wanna head over there? It's not far. I promise I won't charge you $15 a glass like they do here.
Sold.
What'll you charge me instead?
Oh, I'm sure we can think of something. Let me be as blatant as I can be. You, me, my place. Take it or leave it.
That sounds nice.
Nice? Oh, honey, I've been called many things. That's never been one of them. Let's go. Finally, the rain stopped. Isn't it just gorgeous out?
From where I stand, it's kind of green.
I can't believe I was thinking of going to work. Let's head this way.
Any changes yet, Nozzo?
Unclear. The ripples haven't settled yet. Everything's still in flux. I'll keep monitoring. Just keep her away from Hanna.
I'll do my best.
At the moment, we don't even know where she is or even what she looks
I'm
like.
sure you will.
Hey, ever see Washington Square Park this time of night? We can cut right through. It's just over this way.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Apparently, it's a good idea.
There it is. You'd think I'd hate looking at those things after being inside them all day. But when the light hits it just right... Hey, tell me something. What are you feeling right now?
That's familiar.
Any particular reason you want to know?
Not really. I'll go first. Last thing I want to do is put you off. I'm glad you're here.
Really?
It's the weirdest thing. It's hard to explain. It's like I just had a really close call.
And Yvonne felt that too. And it's weirder with her because we've never met. Whereas with you, we've dealt with a future version of you.
Maybe you're my good luck charm.
I wouldn't go that far.
Why? Just how far did you plan on going? Well, anyway, I promised you decent wine. My favorite shop is this way. Come on. Oh, you're kidding me.
Ooh.
Who closes on a Monday? Come on, open up. You will open up. Well, this is just embarrassing.
That was a nice try.
I'm sure whatever you have at home will do.
Home, huh? But seriously, Who closes on a Monday?
What? Imani?
Thea, what happened? Blast it. Activating ERP.
So much for keeping her away from Hanna.
You will open up.
Oh,
Hey, are you all right?
run, quick!
Huh?
Blast it.
Yeah, good, cool. That's the proper thing to say when someone tells you to run.
You will. Oh, hey.
Yep, that'll do it.
So, what the hell was that?
Someone is trying to kill you.
Kill me? Jesus! You really are my good luck charm. What do we do?
Let me think a moment. There's
Yeah,
got
we
to
ain't
be some
leaving
way
her.
out of this.
Sure. I'm not going anywhere.
I love the question marks. Got a window, got a couple of windows, door, bench, trash, tree.
Good cover behind that tree, assuming we can get to it. That
Trash
rubbish
can.
bin is just as well. I'm headed.
Yeah. Okay, we could talk with M by clicking on that. Can I lockpick the door?
That would put me right.
All right.
Hello? Is anyone there? Nothing.
Nozzo, isn't our landing point down that block? That fire escape ladder should still be lowered.
Assuming you can get to it.
Still, it's an option. That's useful to know.
Can I maybe take the lid off the trash can? God damn it.
The multi-tool can
Nope, apparently not.
Hello?
Okay.
Good cover behind.
So how do we get to the tree, if that's one we need to get to?
All right. I think I have a plan.
Do you?
We make a run for it.
Okay. Running. Good idea. To where?
Try the tree.
We'll take cover behind that tree.
Okay. Let's do this.
Don't know what good it would do as it's still right here. Nope.
Any ideas, Noz?
Still running predictive models, but running in the same direction is not the best strategy. You need to confuse her. Split up, maybe.
I thought that would be a terrible idea, but okay, sure.
We split up. Maybe that'll confuse her.
So one of us still gets shot?
Do you trust me or what?
Okay, this is crazy, but whatever. Who goes where?
Try sending her to the alley.
I'll take cover behind that tree. You run into that alley. There's a lowered fire escape ladder inside. You can escape that way.
And you know this how?
Doesn't matter. Just move.
Okay, here I go.
But isn't that sending her... Okay. I was going to say, isn't that sending her directly to the point where somebody's dead body was found, but...
Hey, are you okay?
Cover your ears.
Cover my... Jesus! What do
We split. So do you...
Okay, who go...
Try the other way around.
You take cover behind that tree.
But what about you?
I'll be fine. Just move.
Okay, here I go.
Maybe if I can get to the alley. Nope.
We split up.
So what do you... Okay, who goes where?
Alright. Let me try one of these again and see what Nazo thinks of them.
But...
I'll be fine.
Okay.
Because he seems to give us feedback on whatever option we choose. And he also seems to think splitting up is the best idea, but either one gets a shot.
Hey,
Just...
Any ideas?
Still, Hanna only had a split second to react when you split up. Her instinct was to shoot whoever ran right. So my suggestion, keep running left.
I'm not leaving Imani here to die.
Then don't run left.
Great, thanks. Okay.
We split up.
so what do you try? Okay, who goes...
So that means I need to go to the tree? But then if I do that, she gets shot.
I'll take cover. There's a low...
And...
Doesn't matter.
Okay,
Oh. Wait a minute.
What in the Matrix hell? I don't know how you did that, but I don't really care. I don't know you. I'm not after you. So you want my advice? Stay there and don't come after me. This is not something you want to get involved in.
You know, I could have taken that time to stun her, but okay, sure, let's stand there behind the tree.
Still spiking like crazy. It's just going to get worse as we get closer to the historical event. There's no way to know if Hanna dies, or Amani, or Yvonne, or all three.
Right then. If I can't rely on history, I'll just have to rely on me.
So by all means, let's just stand here and talk about it.
I'm going after her. Stand by.
I'll be here.
Damn it. A rooftop chase is not what I wanted to do tonight.
Hello again.
Huh? I told you not to follow me. Now I have to. Why did you have to follow me?
You don't want to do this.
Of course I don't want to do this, but we don't always get what we want. Look, I don't want anyone else involved in this. I still don't. You don't know me, I don't know you.
Yeah, kinda half right.
So, last chance. Just walk away.
You don't have to do this, Hanna. You can still walk away.
Not an option. Wait, you said my name. How the hell do you know my name?
I know more than that.
Oh yeah? Like what?
You call yourself Hanna Tanner, but that's not your real name.
Jesus, you really do know too much. I can't take any chances. I'm sorry.
Welp. Any reason we couldn't take the trash can lid with us?
You don't know me, so...
Hanna.
What? Wait, how the...
I know more.
Oh,
You are planning to murder your best friend.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yvonne Lozzotti, your former roommate, currently a journalist for the Village Eye. She got too close to the truth and now she's a target.
It's not my fault. She pissed off the wrong people. If it wasn't me doing this, it would be someone else. It sucks that it's me. It's not fair, but it is what it is.
Just wait a day. Wait a day. Tomorrow it won't matter. Winera will be gone.
Wouldn't that be nice?
It's the truth.
It's a fairy tale. You can't fight the system. Might as well fight the whole world. And when it's you against the world always wins. Now, last warning. Out of my way.
You don't want this.
You don't get it. I am not going to change my mind.
Huh?
That's what I said.
She's not lying.
How the fuck did you get out?
She's never going to change her mind.
Hanna?
Hey, glad you're alive, but doesn't seem to have made a difference. No good deed goes unpunished and all. Should know that by now.
Why are you here?
But I'm holding on. It hurts like hell, but I'm holding on.
Nozzo, what's happening?
She's paradoxing, and her PFE is failing. We can stabilize her here at HQ. Make sure she keeps a memory at the very least. Get her to the landing point, now.
Who? What? Shut up. Just shut up. I thought stopping the first would fix it. Wipe the slate clean. But you just can't stop yourself, can you?
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to be in jail?
No, not yet. Maybe in 10 years.
You aren't making any sense. How did you get out of prison?
Look at me. I'm a ghost. Or close enough it makes no difference.
Fair enough.
Nobody at the tombs could see me. They couldn't even hear me. So I just walked out. And now, my memory's changing. I'm becoming her. 60 years of her. But not yet. I still have time.
I had this under control.
You didn't. You really didn't. My memories are all jumbled up, but I can still remember one thing, clear as a bell. Doesn't matter what you say, she kills you. Just shoots and walks away. Leaves you for dead in this alley, never looks back. After that, it just gets easier. What are you talking about? Murder, extortion, blackmail. She doesn't stop. I never stop. She just does whatever they ask.
Lozzo, is this all true?
Checking. Yes. A RICO investigation in 2010 uncovered it all. Massive corruption scandal. Hanna Tanaka was arrested, along with a handful of other co-conspirators.
A handful. There were dozens of us in every precinct. They made me, her, take the fall. 30 years in prison, and after that, there was nothing.
You'll destroy your whole life. Everything you are. Is that what you want?
Everything I am is gone. Do you know what her life is like now?
This is getting really confusing.
No friends, no family, none will speak to us anyway. Living in a basement, working at a grocery store checkout lane. Just a sad, miserable old lady and a legacy of shame. You know the worst part? She doesn't even regret doing it. Just that she got caught. I can't become that. I won't. I'd rather be nothing at all.
She doesn't fucking care about that, I guarantee.
So this is your answer? You're going to shoot yourself?
That woman is not me. Not yet. And it's never going to be.
Why does she do this?
Because they paid her? Because she wanted to fit in? Because everyone else was doing it?
You told me that was because of the bribes. This is murder.
It was easier than saying no. Each time, it got easier. I thought by stopping her here, the first time she did it, before she got a taste for it. But no, nothing's changed. I can remember it all.
What about your friend Yvonne? Or Imani? With Winera gone, they're no longer a target, right?
She doesn't kill them. Either of them. Yvonne lives, for whatever that's worth.
Okay.
I thought you'd be happier that Yvonne survived.
At the cost of so many other lives. When it was just my life? Sure, fine. Fair trade, whatever. But to be disgraced like this, ruined beyond redemption, no. Not fair at all. Better to have died tonight, before it all went wrong.
What about the good you've done? You said it yourself. You put a lot of bad guys away. If you do this, you'll never get it back.
That's the irony of it all. I checked the archive when I felt my memory changing. All those bad guys I caught, still caught, put away by somebody else. I thought I was so damn irreplaceable. Turns out, I made no difference.
I still guarantee she won't give a fuck, but apparently this is the only thing we could tell her.
Chrono's End will compensate you. Don't worry.
About that.
What?
Miss Tanaka lied to us on her application, remember? The brass is already planning to sue for fraud.
So they're just going to leave her like this?
She can countersue and probably win, but...
It'll take years and astronomical legal fees. I know how this works.
Don't make me stun you, Hanna.
Please.
Why didn't you do that in the
I
first
read
place?
the whole book. You and I both know that weapon won't work against me.
In most circumstances, yes. But you've triggered the Grandfather Paradox Protocol. Supersedes everything else. The weapon knows that. It will fire just fine.
We can still change things. You don't have to do this.
I'm open to ideas, as long as they're quick. I'm fading fast.
We go home right now, get you stabilized, keep your memory intact. Then we come back and find a proper way to fix this.
I don't know if I want to come back again to deal with more paradox bullshit.
I told you, in my new life, I'm barely scraping by. I can't afford another trip.
We walk away. Just leave her. She's in no shape to kill anyone tonight.
That seems obvious, doesn't it? That was my plan.
No, it wasn't.
I have memories of doing just that, but it doesn't work. Getting shot on the job just proves my loyalty. Winera might be gone, but there's plenty more just like him. I get a call, she says yes. The calls keep coming. I keep saying yes. I mean, she keeps saying yes. Damn it. I can't hold on much longer.
Can't we change her mind? Right here and now?
Doubt it.
She can hear every word we're saying. So how about it? You gonna change your ways? Walk the straight and narrow? I don't... Who? Yeah, didn't think so. I'm starting to remember this moment. From her side, she thinks this is just a dream. I'm barely gonna remember any of this.
Well, that's handy.
I mean, she's...
Yeah.
You say is gonna make a difference.
Please, I can fix this. Just give me time.
No. This is my bed. I'll damn well lie in it. I want to hate you. You had a second chance. You pissed it away. Made things so much worse. You're rotten to the core. But you're me. I can't deny that. That rot was there all along. And now, there's only one way to get rid of it. I need to do this. Please, let me do this. I'm begging you. Don't let me become... that.
I don't fucking know. Like, literally, I don't... What? All this paradox bullshit's got me fucking confused. Like, if I miss... She shoots her younger self and gets paradoxed out of existence. If I stun her, we can bring her back, but she has a shitty life. Fuck, I don't know.
Blast it, Hanna.
Huh? What's going on? Who's this old lady?
With luck,
I have no
maybe
idea
you'll find
anymore.
Out.
Fia, the ripples are starting to stabilize. Someone's about to report the gunfire. The police will get there in about 15 minutes.
And they'll take care of young Hanna here.
Yes, she'll be fine. They have an EMT with them.
Any other changes?
She still goes to prison in 10 years, if that's what you mean.
Come on! Help me!
Help is on its way.
Help?
Yes. And I'm sorry, but you're going to need lots of it.
Oh,
Just stand up, nice and slow.
what the hell hit me?
That's not important right now.
Also, where's Imani?
Do you know who I am?
Huh? No. Should I? Answer my question. What am I doing here? What the hell am I wearing? Where? Holy shit. Are those the Twin Towers? I haven't seen them since... I'm losing my mind.
It's going to be all right.
All right. Nothing's been all right for a long time.
Just brace yourself, Hanna. It will be over soon. Well, that's done. She get home all right, Noz?
Yeah, she's here. She's a bit confused.
She ain't the only one.
I'm thinking she needs a cup of tea with a sedative. You good to be on your own for a few minutes?
I'll be fine. You make sure she's taken care of.
Be back soon.
Wait, we're still here? Oh, hi, there you are.
Hey,
Hey. How long have you been standing there?
not long. I was behind the door. Heard voices. Couldn't understand much. But when they stopped, I figured it was okay to come out. Everything is okay, right?
Yeah, that's about the one thing I can be sure of at this particular moment.
Yes. The danger has passed. You're safe now, Imani.
Imani. I don't know anybody who still calls me that.
Sorry.
Don't be. Truth is, I kinda like the way you say it.
Maybe it's my accent.
What accent? Your face. But you know what I really like? The way you saved me. That was pretty cool.
I've always been terrible at flirting. In games and in real life. I don't think it would have mattered what I picked.
Okay, Fia, Hannah's all sorted. So, shore leave then? I can desync for, say, 7 hours?
Damn.
I need confirmation, Fia. Liability and all. Good enough. I'll resync in 7 hours. Bye.
The next morning.
Good morning.
For now it is.
Sorry to wake you.
Didn't get a lot of sleep anyway, as you might recall. You leaving?
Yes, sorry.
What time is it?
Around 7:20?
Oh, good. 10 minutes before I have to get up.
What's the hurry?
The daily grind. Gotta get to the office.
Your office in the World Trade Center.
That's the one. Need to hit the R train by 8, or I'll never get a seat. But for now...
Maybe you could take the day off.
The day off? Tempting. I really wish I could. But New York rent doesn't pay itself. You want to meet up after work? Windows on the world again?
Sure. That sounds sure.
Cool. It's a date. You can make some coffee if you want it. Or just make me some. I won't say no.
What is this? Oh, the confession
Nick's
again.
confession has chrono shifted into...
Okay, cool. Cup, water, pod. All right.
I'm not sure what putting that in an empty mug would...
Okay. Actually, did this say... It says cup, water, pod. Okay, so I probably need to put water in it first before I do anything. Okay, it's got the water. We'll need a pod. I'll do something about that in a second.
Water has no effect on this drug.
Okay. Oh, well then, I probably don't need any water. So I guess just put the cup in there. Oh. Alright. So where's the pods? In the drawer?
It's full of coffee pods. I'll just take one. I already have one.
Excuse me. Oh. Oh, yeah, duh, that's the water compartment.
That smells amazing.
Here you go, Imani.
Gimme. Okay, I think I'm ready to tackle the world. I'll just... give it a few minutes.
Yeah. You can swear Liz is now staring accusingly at you from behind the glass.
Don't look at me like that. What else was I supposed to do? Blast it, Fia. Get a grip.
Let's just get out of here.
Imani, I'm heading out now. Sleep well. Okay, moment of truth. Why am I so blasting nervous? Hello? Oh, it's still missing.
Yeah, but never mind the painting.
Oh, you like that one? It was Roog's last effort before he split off from his creative collective. Most say his work hasn't been the same since. Personally, I agree.
Imani, it's you! You're here!
I'm sorry? Have we met?
Never mind.
No, we haven't.
And yet, you know my name.
Sorry. It doesn't matter. Nothing is definite anyway.
It's not?
No, not as far as I'm concerned. Who knows what may or may not exist from 1 minute to the next? Sorry. I'm not making any sense.
I work with artists. I'm used to nothing making sense.
That's nothing. Try time travel.
Try working with time travel.
Oh, you're with Kronos in. Don't tell me. You were from the future?
I'm just here for myself.
Well, I can get behind that. And here I thought you were here to rescue some precious work of art.
No. I wasn't able to do that.
Huh?
It's nothing. Painting with my face on it. Gone now. No big deal.
Your face on canvas. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see your face. We definitely know each other.
You do know me then.
Don't we?
Don't worry about it, please.
Worry? Why would I wait? Oh my blasting God! Time traveler. It's you, isn't it?
Don't hate me.
Did you sleep well?
Did I sleep well? I slept the entire day. Wow. This is a lot to process. How long has it been? For you, I mean.
About an hour. You were sleeping when I left.
An hour? It's been 60 years for me.
I know.
I woke up thinking I was gonna get fired. But then, I turned on the news. Do you have any idea how much survivor's guilt I had to work through?
Didn't think of that, actually.
Maybe I shouldn't have told you.
And spend the rest of my life not knowing? No, this is better. I waited for you to call. I waited a long time. I thought I'd said something wrong, that I was too eager, or not eager enough, or that night was just the excitement from being almost murdered, or I never thought time traveler. I mean, why would I? Is that why you were there? To save my life?
Not initially, but as things went on, I don't fucking know anymore.
Does it matter? I saved you anyway.
It does. To me.
I was there to save someone else, but I couldn't just leave you. Not like that.
I've heard how Chronozen operates. They don't like this kind of thing, do they?
Not usually, no.
So you took a big risk.
Maybe the risk was worth it.
Well, I can't argue with that logic. So, what now?
Yeah.
It's up to you. I saved your life. You can do what you want with it.
When you saved my life, I believe that's exactly what I did. Well, this is more than a little bit awkward, isn't it?
Kinda.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, come on, really?
What? Imani? No. Not again. It's not blasting fair. How could this happen again? Check the archive, Fia. Remember your training. When all else fails, check the archive.
Fire destroys priceless Lizzie Quentin memorabilia, claims life of great-granddaughter. April 23rd, 2029. A devastating fire at a storage facility yesterday claimed the life of Yvonne Quentin, 48, and destroyed irreplaceable memorabilia belonging to her great-grandmother, the legendary jazz singer Lizzie Quentin. The fire broke out in the early afternoon while Yvonne Quentin was inspecting the family's storage unit. Despite the swift response from firefighters, Quentin was trapped inside and could not be saved. The blaze also obliterated a priceless collection of Lizzie Quentin's memorabilia, including rare recordings, photographs, and personal items from her illustrious career in the 30s. Additionally, several paintings of unknown quality were lost in the inferno. Authorities are urging fans of Lizzie Quentin to stay away from the wreckage site for safety reasons, as the area is still being secured and investigated. Why do I have a feeling one particular fan is about to make her way there?
Died in a storage room fire in 2029. Her life and all the Pie Sycamore paintings destroyed. Again.
Hey, Fia?
Sorry, Noz. What's up?
I'm here at JV's. You coming?
JV's? Oh, right. Of course. Slipped my mind. I'll be right there.
Okay. See you soon.
Will you, though?
There you are, Fia.
I'm actually surprised.
You doing all right?
Couldn't be better. Mix, I'll have whatever he's drinking, please.
Coming right up.
You don't even know what I'm having.
I'm living dangerously today. Ugh. Club soda.
With lime. Some of us have different standards of danger.
So,
Yeah?
I have a job for Chronozan.
I had a feeling this would come up. The answer is no.
You don't know what I was going to say.
Imani Quentin. I know the signs, Fia. I've been where you are.
Is it the cost? I have oodles saved up. It's not like I spend it on much anyway.
I think we both know it's not the cost. Monetary, anyway.
That's not why. And you know it.
Come on. I saved her once already. Why can't I do it again?
Saving her was an accidental side effect of completing your main objective.
Was it? Because I feel like that changed so many goddamn times in the past mission, maybe it was the main objective by the time we finished.
Which is how I marked it down on the report. Unless there's another reason why she survived that day. Please don't answer. I need the deniability.
Do we have any other jobs taking us to that time period? I could save her then, as another accidental side effect. All I have to do is stop a storage room fire. Should be easy.
You don't know, do you? No, you don't. Or we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Know what?
The storage room where she died. It was located in a building owned by NYU. Specifically, the NYU School of Chemistry.
That's where Lisa died, isn't it?
The fire was caused by a lab explosion on the floor above.
Oh no. Not...
I am afraid so. It's the same explosion that Joe Anderson tried to circumvent. I'm sure you remember what happened to him.
All too well. Blast it.
Yeah. You need to let it go.
I'll try, Nos.
Please do more than try. The brass takes a very hard line on agents going rogue, and I can't lose you too.
You're not gonna lose me, Nos. It was a passing fancy. It'll pass.
Promise?
I can't promise that, but I can promise to focus on the job. Fight the malaise, like always.
Okay, look, I get it. You're presented with all these possibilities. It's only natural to want some of them for yourself.
I'm not doing it for me.
We both know that's not true. You think I didn't want to break time itself to get back what I lost? But we have to be better than that. We need to be better than that.
Control the chaos. I know.
Good. Speaking of chaos, I could use something a little more chaotic than club soda right now.
Music to my blasting ears. Mix, some chaos over here, please.
Coming right up.